For the second tutorial, we are going to use this photograph, which you can find on the Creative Learning website. We are going to change this photograph into a dynamic photograph using transform techniques, some blurring filters, and also some lightning filters using channel mixers or channel filters. We'll see at the end which are most appropriate. So first of all, I'm going to remove the padlock. So double click on the padlock and click OK. And secondly, I would like to remove this white background. So I'm going to select the magic wand, make sure that contiguous is unticked, and tolerance 25, it's fine. So I'm going to click on the white area and just press the delete key. I'm going to remove the selection, select the select, and create a new layer. I'm going to place layer 1, which is the new layer, below layer 0, where I have the photograph, and fill layer 1 with black color. So make sure that your foreground color is black. If not, press letter D and this will change your foreground and background color into default. That's it. That is white and black. So select the paint bucket tool and click in the middle of the image. And this will fill the background with black. So we have our photo dancer here on a black background. As you can see, we have this tiny white outline, which we need to remove to have a better result. So what we're going to do, we are going to load the selection of this dancer back again. So make sure you are on Move tool, make sure you are on layer 0, then press the Control key on your keyboard and place your mouse pointer on top of the thumbnail and click left mouse button. This will load the selection accordingly. Now we need to inverse the selection. So go to Select and choose Inverse. We need to expand the selection to enable us and catch this tiny outline. So go to Select, Modify, Expand, and set the expand by 2 pixels. Click OK, and once the expand and the selection are made, just hit the delete button on your keyboard. Then go to Select and Deselect. And as you can see, we got rid of this tiny white line. Now we're going to reduce the size of this break dancer here. So go to Edit, Transform, Scale. Press Shift key so we can reduce the size through proportion. So press Shift key, pick up the left or the right upper corner and drag down. And this is the approximately size that I'm going to use. Press Enter or accept the transformation. I'm going to make 3 copies of the same dancer. So make sure you are on the Move tool, press the Alt key on your keyboard, and as soon as you can see that the arrow or the pointer changes in 2 arrows, one white and one black, you can drag a copy by pressing the left mouse button of the dancer. So I made 3 copies, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in all, layer 0 copy, layer 0 copy 2, and layer 0 copy 3. For the time being, I'm going to switch off layer 0 copy 3, layer 0 copy 2, and keep on layer 0 and layer 0 copy. I'm going to click on layer 0 copy. And with the Move tool, I'm going to place layer 0 copy exactly on the top of layer 0. Now I would like to rotate this image, layer 0 copy, from the hand, from the right hand. So I'm going to Edit, Transform, Rotate. If I rotate right now, this will rotate from the head, from the middle. So I need to drag this pin down by pressing the left mouse button on the hand. And then I'm going to rotate accordingly. Once you are ready, press Enter. I'm going to repeat this for layer 0 copy 2. So I'm going to click on layer 0 copy 2 layer. I'm going to switch on this layer, move this on top. I'm going to use the arrow keys so I can place them accordingly. Edit, Transform, Rotate, place the pin on the hand, and then I'm going to rotate this something like that. Press Enter, And I'm going to do this on layer 0, copy 3, which is my last layer. So again, I'm going to move this on top using my arrow keys, edit, transform, rotate, place the pin on the hand. I'm going to rotate this time, something like that. Okay, so I'm ready. I have my 3 copies. Now I would like to apply different values of opacity. I'm going to switch off once again the layers, keeping layer 0 and layer 0 copy 2. The opacity will increase towards the original image. Therefore, I'm going to start from layer 0 keeping 100%, layer 0 copy is going to be reduced by 20%, therefore the amount of opacity is 80%. I'm going to switch on layer 0 copy 2 and it's going to be reduced also this to 60%, while the last one, layer 0 copy 3, is going to be reduced down to 40%. And I have this onion skin showing a dynamic movement. I'm going to select all the layers by using the Control key, so I can move all together my image and place it somewhere in the middle here. Okay. I'm going by mistake accept. So this is 80, 60 and 40. Okay, so here I have my result. Now I'm going to continue and give more dynamic feel to this image. So I'm going on layer 0 copy 3, so make sure that layer 0 copy 3 is selected, and I'm going to select the single column marquee tool. So I'm going to click on the single column marquee tool, and then I'm going to place this somewhere here that hits the face of my layer 0 copy 3. Keeping the selection on and making sure you are on layer 0 copy 3, go to edit, transform, scale, and from this middle handle here, press your left mouse button and drag towards your right, producing this effect. Once you are ready, check accept or press enter, select and deselect. Now all we need to do is playing around with some lights. So first of all, I'm going to merge down all my layers except the background. I always suggest that before merging down, you save a copy as a PSD so you can eventually open your PSD file and modify layers accordingly. So I'm going to press my Shift key and click on layer 0. This will select all my layers. Then you can go to Layer, Merge Layers, or you can use the shortcut key Ctrl E. Once I have my single layer, I can move my image around, but in this position it's very fine. I'm going to duplicate my image. Therefore, I'm going to right click and duplicate layer. Click OK. And I'm going to use the high pass filter to enhance sharpness. So on my layer 0 copy 4, I'm going to filter, I'm going to other, and I'm going to use high pass filter. Then radius is fine. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to change my mode from normal to overlay. If I switch off this, you can see some enhancements on lighting of this photograph. Again, I'm going to merge layer 0 copy 3 and layer 0 copy 4. It gives me this result, so it doesn't look that good. So I'm going to edit, undo. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to the history here. It's not a good idea to merge layers due to the high pass filter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove layer 0 copy 4, and instead of applying a high pass filter, I'm going to duplicate the layer. So I'm going to layer, duplicate layer. I'm going to apply just an overlay to give me this effect. Once I have this effect, I can merge my layers. And then I can apply a channel mixer adjustment. Play around with some adjustments, as you can see here. Okay, and then just crop using the crop tool. You see these handles here will enable me to remove some empty spaces. Once I'm happy with my results, just press enter, and this is how my break dancer photo changed into a dynamic photo with different lighting environments.